I posted a video a while back about how my coping mechanisms for rejection sensitivity dysphoria had failed me, and that made a lot of people ask, well, what are your coping mechanisms for rejection sensitivity? And this system isn't perfect. It came up because these coping mechanisms had failed me. But if it would help anyone, here's how I usually approach it. The trickiest part is identifying rejection sensitivity dysphoria. The incident from the other day happened in the process of querying my book, and I'm very sensitive about that process because I know that's a high target area for my RSD. But there's a lot of times when it sneaks up on you. Maybe it's work, maybe it's a boss fight in a video game, there's all kinds of things that can set it off. So if you're feeling frustrated and you're starting to feel overstimulated, it can help to just even simply try to see if something feels like rejection. At that point, I find it very helpful to isolate myself so that I'm not dealing with the stimulus of being around other people. I give myself a timed activity, a movie or a set walk that will be over, or even a timer on my phone. During this time, I try to rationalize the rejection and figure out, is it really something to do with me, or is it something I can't control? When I got the query rejection back in this really short time frame that I didn't expect, there were a whole bunch of reasons for it. It's very likely that it just didn't make it through an AI query tracking system, or that the agent had closed and just forgotten to update their listing. And finding these rationalizations can help to make the rejection less personal. The problem is that this easily slips into autistic rumination when you're dwelling on something over and over and stuck in a cycle. This is why the timing is important. By the end of the movie, the album, the walk, the timer on your phone, put it down and do not think about it again for as long as you can. This is when I choose to re-engage with the people I love and I know that are safe. I play with my cats or spend some time with my husband or talk to my sisters. So really help at this point to engage with your special interest for emotional regulation. And again, I would say it's not perfect if you follow all these steps and still feel bad. It's nothing to do with you. RSD is a lot to deal with. But I have found that having a routine in how I approach it and being very intentional helps to mitigate a lot of the problems that come with it.